Well, hello, hello, hello. I was just about to go live and then I heard a rather aggressive knocking at my front door. I'm choosing to ignore it. Hi. Welcome back. Good evening to you as well. Good evening, fine gentleman number 7, indeed. I forget where I put my tag. I don't remember what number I am. Somewhere in the double digits. Like a 12, maybe. Not out of 10. Not out of 10. Hi, we're playing Cocoon. If I can get my head on straight. That aggressive knocking has really thrown me off. Oh, I see. Number 7 is the salute. A cute little saluting headman. Or head person. Where do I need to be? Not there. There it is. That's when it will tell me. When the ad begins. Disgusting ad. Alright. Where did we leave off? What a delightful little puzzle experience this has been so far. Filled with all sorts of... What's the word? Cronenbergian? Body horror? What a treat. That's right, we just unlocked some sort of like rolly power? Some anti-gravity rolly power that I'm so excited about. Where will this lead us? Boop. Alright, enjoy your nap. No, get back here. Does not seem to be able to go off of the growths. There must be a better phrase for this. So do I interact with it? Yes. Oh, hey. It's my worlds. Good to see you guys again. We still have orange and green locked inside of purple. If I wanted to... Does it always teleport back into the thing? Is that what happens? Boop. And then whoop. Yeah, nice. Interdimensional fungus pod. I will take it. We have some ability to, like... I forget what. Do we put this in there? I guess that always just contains my worlds. That's what they do. I'm remembering now. Okay. Where can I set this down for but a mo? Mo-abutment. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Yeah. Sproing? Here we go. Whee! Ow, they're so flaccid. Let's get out of here. I'm scared. I'm scared of how flaccid they are. It's probably not the word for it. They're quite turgid indeed, it seems. I don't know what I'm talking about. I medically don't know what I'm talking about. Please don't. Please, I beg of you, no. I'm gonna take a quick peek back here. Make sure I didn't miss anything juicy. In this game's case, quite literally, I'm sure. Quite juicy indeed. It is so nice to see you guys there. You were planning to say good evening, Rubber Ducky, but you wanted to sound more professional. I mean, I'll go with fine gentleman, Rubber Ducky, hey you, baby girl, whatever you want to call me. It's fine. But mostly baby girl, let's be honest. Okay. Let's get across the bridge. Find out where those floaty thingies made their way off to. Not yet? I'm thinking not yet on that, but it might be a huge mistake. We'll soon find out. Alright. 2 pathways? I'm spoiled for choice. I'm choiled for spoice. Why am I doing that today? Let's be honest, I always do that. Like a word mixologist. There must be a title for that. An official title. Sir Mix-a-Lot. That's it. Alright, you stay there. Be a good little fungus pod. Oh, I missed it. Huh? Waha! Beautiful. What a fantastic game. We have an ad beginning. I'm so sorry. I haven't been paying attention. So I will catch up with the chat and see you in just a moment. See you in just a mo. We won't activate this until we're all back together, I promise. Alright, now that they're gone, let's secretly activate it without telling them. Shh, nobody squeal. Was it Locke, that rapscallion, that gifted you a 10-month sub? And if so, wow. I don't know, it could have been Cranky Corvid or Locke, both known to be notoriously generous, and always digging deep into their luscious pockets. Their thick, velvety pockets, just Did you intentionally make the Hollow Knight Mushroom Dude wah noise? Now I'm doing Mario. Wah! I don't know that I did. I don't know if I remember what the Hollow Knight Mushroom Dude noise was. Much to my shame and chagrin and shame grin. Oh, God, I love juice. That is hitting the spot today. Alright, we got 2 minutes 20. You plead the fifth about your thick, velvety pockets. I'm sure you do. I'm sure when we're all dragged in front of some sort of a high congressional court, you and your thick, velvety pockets will be sewn quite tight. That didn't sound right. I meant like lips-wise. You're not gonna squeal, is what I mean to say. I'm bringing it back to the squealing that we mentioned. But now it just sounds like you've... I don't know. I don't know what you've done. You've cinched. It's weird. It's weird what you've done in front of the high congressional court. Baked potato time and temp. Oh wait, this isn't Google. I swear to God, your phone refuses to make an audible sound when anyone goes live on Twitch, regardless of how many settings I change. Good thing you were playing on your phone just now to get this one. Hi! I'm so glad you were playing on your phone just now. I would be doing the same if I wasn't actively streaming. I would be playing on my phone right now. I've just realized we never did do our typical just down a touch in case the loud ass boss music, specifically from the ass boss, overrides my soft dulcet tones. The way I said that was anything but dulcet. 50 seconds. Thank you so much for your patience. I love being all together for the progress path here. I have been... Oh, so much recording I need to catch up on. So much editing to do. So much of my own voice that I need to listen to thrice, at least. Quadrice? I don't know. But I've just been playing the Oblivion remaster for days. For days now. Praise Sithis for this Oblivion remaster. I've just been zooming around Frostcrag's spire, placing onions on various precarious corners. Precarious corners? No, you can't combine them. I've learned. And so I want to thank you, genuinely, for pulling me out of the world of Cyrodiil for 2 hours before I completely lose track of reality. Not that that didn't happen long ago. Hi, welcome back. As promised, we did not fiddle with the button, though we did sort of... We talked about doing it as a prank, as like a naughty little prank, but we did not. I want to be honest with you. Reality is overrated. You are right to say that. I could have just let it lie, apparently. You're gonna try to suck my ball, aren't you? You sicko. This is my ball. Actually, it's three of my balls in one succulent singular ball. But please don't try to suck it. Please don't suck, Ulint, on my singular ball. We gotta stop talking like this. We gotta stop this. Yep, there goes my singular ball. Okay. What do you... Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna let you suck me. Go ahead. Go ahead and suck me. What, am I not delicious enough for you to suck? Fine. Fine. That's pretty far away. Now that I think about it, was I supposed to be already on that platform, or has it not activated? I was thinking about ball sucking and I got distracted. I'm sorry. Show me one more time what you've done. What does that activate? Do I sneak past? Am I able to sneak past? Like, hey, hold this for me. Haha. You get up there. Nope. I cannot sneak past. Good to know. So, the trick then would be... The trick then would be... I'm at a loss. Heaven only knows what the trick would be. This being the case. If you don't have the common decency to suck me, at least let me pass with my singular ball. I feel like that's just common courtesy. So if I can't grab it and run past from there... I can't grab it off of that elevated plinth, let's call it. This is what I get for taking a week in between sessions of a game. I forget how all the mechanics work. Not that I ever knew how these mechanics work. I can't, like, toss it, to my knowledge. And none of these are pools where I could, like, go inside of my singular ball for glory. I wish. Oh, Lord, how I wish. Does it involve the little guy, by any chance? Do I need to bring you down for sneaky sneakies? Maybe. Maybe I do. Let's try some sneaky sneakies. Peter, can I check your temperature? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that, but wait, what are we looking for? Fever? Feverishness? Let it go. Let go of the orb. Okay. So now I have a closer source of swooshy ball retrieval? Swooshy ball retrieval, I think is the technical term. Just let you get nice and far away. Oh, too slow. Sucker. Boodaloop. Just in case. You never know when you're going to need one singular ball. And it was. And so it was. The prophecy came to be. What's in the creepy? Why are you all standing around the creepy? The less said about that, the better. Moving on. Okay. I'm in here now. Doodle-doodle-doodle. On my little tentacles. I wasn't doing anything nefarious, Your Honor. I was just doodle-doodle-doodling on my little tentacles. Here-ish? Just here? End of the line? Alright. I'll trust you. Boop. Do I want you to take that from me? Will you put it over there? What does over there do? What does this do for me? Yeah, so I probably need to be standing on that when you place it for me. Therefore, you can just... Oops. Sorry, I killed you. I took your entire cranium away. Nope, that needs to be... That needs to be... I'll set this down here. We take my little friend, put you on the big platform. I hope you can suck it right out of his head? Is that... Hope you can suck my ball right out of his head. It's not rude to say. I'm on the elevator. For great justice. Whee! Moving on. You schlorped it again. It's an endless cycle of schlorping. We could just sit here and watch this for hours. I have a feeling this is like one of the adult pay-per-view channels on alien television. Just an endless cycle of schlorping. It's getting me quite turned on. We have to go. We have to go before the FCC intervenes. I'll take that. Or will I? Yes, thank you. What? How dare? Oh, he's schlorping it. He's constantly schlorping it. That might be a problem for me. How do I get him to stop constantly schlorping it? I didn't think we'd have to ask this question. I'm scared. Can I yank it up from here? Oh, reach over the edge. Reach over the edge and yank it. I mean, that would have the same problem. I didn't know we'd have to fight against the endless cycle of schlorping, or I wouldn't have made such light of it. Maybe I can tell based on the elevator sounds when it's furthest away. Because I think if I place it, it should stop, but I don't think it would. I think it will always come out of his head. Weird sentence. So how do we get up the elevator without there being a constant cycle? Let's go find out. Either that or I'm just overlooking something very obvious, which usually is the case. I guess I could lower this. Let him schlorp one, take it down. Wouldn't be able to reach, and ha-ha! To the heavens with me! Saint Peter, embrace me with your, surprisingly hairy buttocks. I mean arms. Sorry, sorry, Saint Peter. Alright, we've retrieved our ball. Mean old Mr. McGillicuddy kept it in his yard for quite some time. And the noises I heard out of old Mr. McGillicuddy's schlorper were, in a word, obscene. Are these living people with fungal heads? I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt nobody no-how. I mean, is there one of you amongst this group that everyone likes less than the others, in case I rip a good bit of skin off your back by retrieving my singular ball? Alright, luck of the draw. Thanks, friend. Oh, good. The bulbous back nodule grows back. It grows back. Never mind. It's fine. Okay, so we can retrieve our other orbs. Presumably we need all three to activate the big thingy. Let's go get him. It's Schmitty. No one likes Schmitty. It's true. There's never been someone called Schmitty that people like. I'd like to apologize if your name / nickname might be Schmitty. This is all in good fun, I swear. No one's actually just hating you all day, every day. Don't worry. Set your mind at ease, Schmitty. This is getting very personal. Okay, we have all 3 orbs. Gonna take them to the back slots. So that I have a little short walk, a little dessert at the end. Away with me! Oh, I've been eaten. This was fun. This was a fun game. I'm gonna go. I was recording, if you'll pardon me, for too long this morning. And now I have very little voice left to shout at you with. Hey! You get out of my underwear drawer! I guess you're just going to be able to keep rifling through my underthings, because I have no voice to shout at you with. That's a tight squeeze. Thank you, Daddy. Boop. Everything fits. Oh, it fits so well into all the various slots and crevices. A strawberry short walk. That's that's the title of the dessert, yes. Alright. Can we slip through here? No balls, but yes. No balls, but yes. We got a crystal maze, for which I will need the orange. I don't know what that one needs. Therapy, probably. And we need a little friend. We need a floaty destiny ghost to pop right in there, into the big purple thing. No, don't take me away to the nut house. I just need a floaty destiny ghost to put in the big purple thing. I guess let's start with the crystal maze. It's easily accessible. We'll start there. We have 42 delicious uninterrupted minutes. 42 minutes of playtime. That was from Spider-Man. If you remember, I'm sure you remember. All right. Whoop-de-doo. This away. Got a little sprawling pad. Okay. Thanks much. Sprawling. Well, right into the drink. Oh, thank you. Thank you for catching me. I thought I was headed right for the drink. Now, this is an open air. Let's go back. Let's reverse elevator and end program. This is a very open area, and I'm scared. There's clearly a ancestor nearby. A moon sister. Moon sister, go sister. That's not what it is. Boodaloo. I'm thinking about Baymax. I'm done thinking about Baymax. Okay. I'll take my ball back. Thank you. Moon sister, Wint sister. It's very wet. Very wet button you've found here. That's not enough time. I'm gonna need something to stand there for me. Oh, hey! You gonna stand here for me? I'd sorely appreciate it. Whoop! Thanks, buddy. Better get that schlorp, sister. Very on theme. I mean, I gotta try all the tubes. You never know when the tubes are gonna be active. Sadly, none of the tubes were active. Okay, so he did open it, but I didn't think ahead that it will then be stuck this way. If only I had thought ahead. I don't think I can remotely tell them to move. So this would need to be a situation where I have them, like, drag themselves across it whilst I run away? I also need to be holding the orb, or at least have them following me with it. How would that work? Make sure I didn't miss any switches back here. Or switches too. Sister witches. Teen witches. Never mind. You'll see. You'll see it. It's only a matter of time. I'm gonna try having you up here with me. Can I... if I take it and then drop you... Yes, I'll take it and then drop you. That's the ticket. Alright, so you stay here. Boop. Ha-ha! Brilliant. What a game. Game of... like last year? I don't remember when it came out. Alright, we got stairs. That being the case, I should probably retrieve my friend. Hoping that these stairs are permanent. The tendons. The tendons on that door are, just choice. Great bowl of fun. Get on in. Get on in there. Show me what's what. Biblically accurate, computer console going on here. Hello, new friend. I come in something akin to peace? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you? Question mark? You're holding me by my bottom cheeks. I want you to know. Sure, they're insectoid bottom cheeks, so it's slightly less fresh than it would be if I had human buttocks, but still. Thank you! You're gonna keep that? You're interfacing with it. Have you upgraded my crystal world? Have you eaten the desert whole in one giant bite? I guess we'll soon find out. Alright, which one is this gonna give me? Always purple, I suppose? Since it is technically the purple upgrade. Okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Let's see where we can use you. We got activatable stairs. We've got another slot here. We got a bounce pad. Lots of retrieval options. And we have this, which is probably where I need to leave you for the moment. I'm trying to think if there's a way to remotely send the orb back to the robot. I don't think there is. So leaving it just off sides would not necessarily help me, as it would kill the robot, or put the robot to sleep, let's say, when I retrieve it from the fungal head. So let me try over here first. We must need something else. Let me also just see what this does real quick. Put you in a safe place. Not a thing. Not a goddamn thing. Alright. What do we have here? Boop. Maybe that's how I would put some distance between it and me, but it can't go past these pillars. Do I drop it? Do I drop it? Maybe? Let's try this. I'll put you here. Oh, you're mic audio is having periodic mild fuzzies. I'm very, very grateful for that news. Let me, unplug it momentarily, and I'll be right back with you. Oh, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. 1 second. Hello. Yes, there it is. It's registered itself. Let me know if that is still a buzzin' in your ear. And I will happily unplug it again. Let me catch up to the chat, too. I'm so sorry. Peter, elevators just go multiple directions. You don't reverse an elevator. I mean, you have a point, yeah. You have a point there. You got a chance to plug the White Vault. Thank you. Travel not advised. In a work meeting icebreaker. An icebreaker is a very appropriate place to bring up the White Vault. The other day, a few seemingly interested parties, or maybe few seemingly interested parties. I'm not sure which. Best use of an icebreaker in years. Thank you. We owe you, I think, advertising budget. Our meager advertising budget of like $7 will go your way this month. You've been just distracted enough for this game's streams that you can confidently say I have no fucking idea what's going on. I mean, nobody does. We're lost on an alien world. Things are going into other things. They're schlorping. It's just a good time. A good time for all. Alright, sorry, I got so distracted by the... I didn't even think about that. I can't take that through, but I can grab it from here. Obviously. Obviously. Whoop. Alright. So, let me think this through. We drop it. He starts moving to follow me. By the time he's standing there, I might be through the door, but I probably want to grab it from the other pod to stop him on the button to keep the far door open. So, like, drop it, grab it, get through the first door. That's my plan. Sorry for all these hand gestures. These claw-like gestures. I'm trying out for the stage production of Jurassic Park. It's not important, it's... So you go there. Sorry you had to hear that. I need you over here, though. How does that work? I thought I was so clever. But now look at me, just stuck back here with no friends. Well, ain't that just the way? Let's go find some friends. Staircase! I forgot about you. Alright, come with me. We're going for walkies. That laugh sounded just like the Grinch. Thank you, I think. That's very sweet. Solve world hunger. Tell no one. If I had a raw onion back here, I'd really go for the bit. I'd commit to it. Sadly, no onions, so... Oh. Rats. Alright. Black hole upgrade number 2. Assuming we need to do the same to our final orb. Let's find the pathway for it. Thank you. It's very sweet of you not to just drop me from a great height. I assume I'll need to be carrying this. You've birthed a beautiful new world. Yoink. Alright. It's gonna pop out there. I'm not sure if we need to use the time that it's traveling for some effect, but for now I'm just gonna grab it. Launch myself upwards. Alright, so we'll need a robot to activate that. See where this goes. No, wait for me! Wait for me! Oh no! Alright, we have another tube. Or this. Hey, buddy! This kind of looks activatable. As though I would leave you there. And then maybe poop that into the tube. And... Yeah, grab it. Yeah, grab it. No, you have my permission. You have my permission to grab my ball. Let me just double check I'm not missing a platform here. I do wonder what the difference is between the sealed chambers and the one with milk, I guess? Milk for kittens? A small, shallow saucer of delicious num-nums. I'm stuck on the stairs. This is where I die. Okay. Boop. I'm assuming you'll want to travel there. You can go upstairs. You can go upstairs all day. Obviously, I need to use that for something, though. I'm kind of tempted to leave it here. Because I don't think it can activate the ghostly platforms, and I can't get down without said ghostly platforms. Let me try this. We'll see if we can rescue our dear friend. Kind of. How do I do both things? Maybe no, there's no way for them to pick it up. I was gonna say I could put it in the tube and get it back to that side while I run to this side, but there's no way for it to pick it up. Can I put you on this platform? Plan B. But then I don't know what this thing is for. I can probably put the robot on this platform and go down with it. Oh no, I'm threatening the most dreadful sneeze. 1 second. Oh, the dust bunnies of early spring. How you torment me. Alright, can I put this in in the robot ever without reactivating that pillar? Question 2. Yeah, good. Okay, how about you stay here for me? Because otherwise, what is this for? What is this for? I would think I can just... Ah, yes, I need it to be in that position, so I'll take the long way round. Now I understand why the bridge. Okay, now you come with me. I'm gonna get my master's degree in sequencing after this. One of the 2 things I will then be a master of. The other one's a secret. I forgot to get back on my on my correct menu after muting it. Hi. Hi. Seriously, how do I get this early sneeze warning system you seem to be equipped with? I don't know. It's my one superpower. I'm gonna sneeze in 6 seconds. Here it comes. Thank you. Toodles, toodles for Lou. Lou's for now. I'll just drag this along the fleshy, canyon? Just drag this along the flesh canyon here. I don't like the words I'm saying. It's not right. All three. Contained neatly. What in the Venus flytrap legs is going on up in here? Sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned your legs. You're right, that was rude. That was rude of me. So what is this new gray world? And what powers does it bring to our repertoire? Sexy powers? I bet. I guess technically it's danger powers, if I'm remembering right. This doesn't necessarily look like a safe place for me to be. Is this like an employees-only area? Because I think I could really F some stuff up if I was to start touching things back here. And I do plan to touch things back here. Whee! Now I'm so worried that I didn't really check north for a moon ancestor. I'm so worried. But I'm sure it's not the only moon ancestor I've skipped. Alright. This looks like we'll get our friend that I so desire. Let's check it out. This does not look like a safe place to stand. I'm moving along. Okay, we've got another safe code sequence, it seems. And inside the orbs appear to be the answers. We going lefty-righties? Right to left? I'm assuming so. Assuming we're doing an Anglican writing style. So we got wings to triangle to pentagon? Wings TP. Diamond octagon. Wings. Triangle. Pentagon. Diamond. Nice. East to west. that is the Anglican writing style. No big deal, just do it easty-weasties. That makes it sound dirty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made it sound dirty. Friend of mine, please follow me into the depths of hell. Cordially known as H-depths from here on, in the legal documents. H-depths, as they would pronounce it in the easty-weasty style. Okay, did you remove my stairs, or am I just bad at things? Here they are. We found them. It turns out I was bad at things. If anyone was curious. Alright. Now they've removed my stairs. Got a new pool of generative world building. Let's see what waits for us in the gray. Whoosh. Ah, this is the gray world. I see. Okay. I have my friend now. Where was that purple? There we are. In with you, my love. Alright, do I just leave my orbs? I guess they're all floating black-holedly. I see a question. Have you played any game that wasn't a puzzle game lately? I mean, I guess you could make the case that Oblivion is a puzzle game. Trying to learn how to get around all the facial animation bugs, but no, probably not. Just doing a little dress-em-ups, some teasty-weasties. Just doing teases, Daddy. Does sound like a Righteous Gemstones quote. Just some Easty Weasties. No big deal. What? Is this a duel of the fates? Oh, Qui-Gon! Alright, moving on. We mourned Qui-Gon enough. No, I'm sorry I said that. There is no mourning Qui-Gon enough. His gorgeous beard, it's just such a loss to the beard aficionado community. I seem to have misplaced my club membership card, but trust me when I say that I am an aficionado. He Qui-Gon now. Too soon. I mean, it was a long, long time ago, but still, too soon. Run, dun, 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 dun. That's probably going to copyright strike me so fast, but it's hard not to do. Okay, so I can potentially go get orbs from the above world. I will need one of them, presumably the orange, to get on that crystal path from the other side. And I'm stuck here forever. Probable boss battle. Fun for me. Good. Very erect. Spiny. Looks like the Bifrost Bridge generator. And Kenneth Branagh's gonna want to have a word with your artistic team about some legal overreach. Fire me like a cannonball! Whee! Ow! I landed in the worms! And apparently squished them all to death. What am I looking at? What in the sweet, solid hell am I looking at here? Oh, nice. Yeah, get out of the worms. That is going to slow me down significantly during the boss portion of this. You're also being sneaky, eh? There you go. Oh, now you're moving? That was never part of the rules. That would have been nice if I'd done it. Oh, just a second later. Yep. Okay. I don't have a good sense for the timing of this. It's become obvious. I'm gonna wait till you hold still. There we go. I should really just make it to the other side and zoom back. But I get impatient, see? Okay, everybody free? Free and easy? Please don't unlock the boss chamber. No, I thought we were friends. I was guaranteed at the beginning of this that we were friends. Donked me up, but proper. Okay, I need somewhere to stand. Oh, goodness me, I'd love to stand. Nope, not vulnerable. I'll wait. I'll wait until you become all vulnerable and shivery in your little hospital gown. Do you want me to make you break this one? Is that it? Yeah, that's the stuff. And then I'll just stand on here. And yeah! We're getting the hang of it. Sorry about your leg. Now you're gonna get more aggressive. Okay. I understand. You're also bursting forth ripples. A tsunami! That was a bad spot to end. Okay. Okay, there it is. I see it now. Piper, no! Thank you, and... Sorry about your other leg. two? Two Nami, if you will. Oh, there's two Namis. I see. Oh, that was a bad idea. Ouch. I'm in a thing of worms. Cheeky. Do we have to start over from the beginning? Yeah, probably. I mean, at least he didn't just kill me, flat out. That was sweet. What those legs do? Grow back, apparently. Alright. There it is. Oh, ow. Well, you got me. You got me. No, I thought I had enough room. I didn't. I thought wrong. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. It's down here. Are they always in the same location? I guess we'll find out. So I have to get out of the tsunamis. That has to be my top priority. Oh! Any time, really, with the activated... There it is, finally. Any old time would be great. Alright, back to where we started. Or, you know, where we ended. Oh, don't get caught. Oh, shoot. That was bad. That was a bad transition. Okay. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah, you can grab me with that, just not with your mouth. These are the ground rules for our romantic entanglement. You can grab me, just not with your mouth. Whee! Alright, leg number 3. And it's a juicy one. Yum. Give me that leg juice. Aw, the hopping is making me sad. Okay. Don't get stuck. Don't you get stuck. Anytime now, one of these will activate. Oh, anytime. Nice that I can just sort of distance out of that range, it seems. Alright, we got our go zone. Ah, it's a little bit tighter timing with the one leg. Oh, please. Please, I beg of you, don't kill me. Oh, no. This is... There's nowhere to jump from here. Ah! Ah! Okay, keep running. Keep running. Just as fast as the worms will allow. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, don't panic. Don't you panic. Okay. Heh. Alright, so I gotta get you real close. There you go. And then... Nice. That was, on the razor's edge of failure. The entire final phase. What do I get? Aw, crabs. $11 until our next ad. I'm hoping to be able to press this through to the credits here, if at all possible. Interesting. Whatever this power is seems to do with those earlier black hole diamonds we saw in previous worlds. Probably means I should go back to, like, the desert and search for it. I cannot retrieve the desert right now. So how do I use these? Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Alright, target practice. Bam. We're released. Released from the earth. Terra very unfirma. It's a cute little power. No pillars can withstand my might. I guess I have to be standing on this. The old bank shot. Nice. This is gonna be fun. Alright. That doesn't necessarily look achievable. Let's see if we can modify it in some way. There we go. Achievable. Well, this just makes me feel so powerful. It's all going right to my head and hips. I guess I need to be running. I need to be in motion from the moment my blast leaves my body. Yeah, okay. Can I do it from here? No. I have to be in a power-up circle. Use this? Question mark? Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna line up just great. Just dandy. Huh? I love it. 8 minutes. Terra needs some lotion. It's quite firm. I'd love to soften it. All these crags. Ugh. Nope, not going in there. That's a trap. That's an obvious alien goo trap that I would be best served to avoid. Hi. Hi, Chancellor. I brought you your balls. Many balls, different shapes, abilities. The Silent One. I did not seek him. Tell me, do you seek him? Whoa. Shh. Quiet down, Jeff Goldblum. It's not important. I'm not bragging or anything. It's just... Alright. What would that do we suppose? There's only one way to find out. Don't be a coward. Oh, bouncy balls. Or bouncy walls, I guess I should say. Which one am I going to need first? Which angle will I want to bounce my balls off of? There's a thing. Power circles. Looks like I need to get up that elevator in order to do it. There's no other place to begin a projectile, seemingly, so what is this? Oh, automatic projectiles? Nice. Oh, I can bounce off the back, too. That's good to know. So I could leave it like this and get up the elevator, at the very least. But I might want to have... Yeah, I need to have the orb. Okay. So I probably want to use that one. At the moment it bounces off the front, can I make it back, grab it, and get to the elevator? No. No, never going to happen. Let's just leave the elevator down. Okay. Okay, I see. Elevator should be down. And now can I just... No, there's nowhere to fire it from. It has to be in motion somehow. Take a quick peek up here. I'm gonna definitely put my face in that in a minute. In just a minute. Alright, so I just have to get it onto the elevator. That's not a lot of time. It's very, very tight. Very tight timing. I can be holding it when I lower this, so just put one in play. And then I can be holding this, and that one will still be in play. But the elevator needs to be down, so be careful when Be careful when you... If you don't mind. Okay, elevator's down. So, like, as soon as it bounces off the top right, I can go for it? Maybe, possibly? A little early there. It's okay. He's learning. He's very simple. It's fine. All right, I got 3 minutes until an ad will interrupt us. No, not that one. Okay. Here. Here. Stationed. Yoink. Don't do it really early this time. Let's not do it really early. Just in time. Whew. Okay. 2 minutes 40. Making great time. Like a bicyclist in the nude. No drag. Making very good time. I mean, there's a little drag. We're not going to talk about where exactly, but there is some drag. I just want to be scientifically accurate. Woo! Okay. So close. Now I'm chasing. Now I'm chasing you. Way too far. Oh, just barely. I almost ran out of time there. Okay, this is rough. Oh, shield. How dare you? How fucking dare you, shield? That's gonna send me back down, isn't it? Almost seems like I get a little extra time when I hit one. 1 minute 20. We seem to be about to kiss the great cosmic void. Ooh! I hope those weren't your little hands that I just blasted. Have I evolved? Or am I just inside of another creature? Probably just inside. Perhaps limbo. Are you threatening to break my worlds? Or are you being nice? Being a little sweetie? Oh, thank you. You're being a little sweetie. Okay. Mm-hmm. Whoosh. Ooh. What am I looking at? Oh no. Serious cooking mode time. Have a lovely stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry if I missed you in the hubbub there. Sorry if I missed you, huh, bub? That's not what I mean. I guess I should hold off until the ad. And then hopefully we will have enough time to finish off our little session here before it begins again. So I will see you in 3 minutes if you are not subscribed. If you are subscribed, hi. The After Hours Secret... 3 minutes? I was going to say the secret hour has begun, but it's 3 minutes, really, and then not so secret. Let me catch up with the chat here. I thank you so much for the gifted sub. I did not see that fly by roughly 20 minutes ago. That is very generous of you. Shun the non-believer time. That's it. Hey, 3 minutes is all it takes. Whoever here has Peter's home address needs to get on securing that shirt for him. Wait, what? Hell, I'd make a t-shirt that says, "I'm cooler than you, I've worked with Jeff Goldblum." I mean, I don't want to brag. It's just... Shh, no, Jeff, shh. Don't tell them. It'll be our little secret. I am sure at this point, dear Mr. Goldblum does not even remember my name or my face or really any part of my body. I don't think he committed it to memory. But maybe he did. Maybe I should see if I can get in touch with his people. Hi, I'm a big fan of Jeff. I just want to know if he's committed any part of my body to memory. Could you ask him? And I'd have a restraining order, and it'll get very complicated. Mary with your constant shirt making. Maybe a cape? I mean, I'm just, it's probably more expensive. I don't want to be greedy, but if you could have a cape that's like gold sequin lettering on the back. I've worked with Jeff Goldblum. It's a bit much, I'll admit. It's gaudy. Jeff Goldblum. Sorry, I got myself. I'm fine. Don't laugh at your own jokes. That's tacky. Alright, sorry. I almost started exploring again. I got distracted. We're right here, I promise. We haven't moved. Unsubscribed folks. We would never without you. Oh, thank you so very much for the subscription as well. 54 months. Good God, madam. Have you nothing better to do with your time? You are not going to believe what ad popped up before I could renew my Amazon sub. You said Jeff Goldblum and boom, Homes.com ad starring the Big Jeff. I'm sorry your NSA agent is listening to the stream. I assume it's NSA that gives you targeted ads. I think that's politically accurate, that's what happens. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. You have gifted, and dear God, 408 gift subs in the channel. Magia! That is so very kind of you. Thank you for your generosity. Your NSA agent likely drinks himself to sleep at night. It's politically accurate. Get out. You get out. And then come right back, because I'll miss you. Okay, 2 seconds, and then we're all back together again. Hi, we're all back together again. I missed you. Oh, darn, it missed. It was supposed to go right in your ear canal, but it went wide. Alright, what do we got? Various different claw hands. And no... Oh, there it is. I was like, oh, it's not going to give me my gray world back. It is indeed. So if I put the gray one in, does it shoot out of these? Oh, shoot. It does. Oh. Into the... Wait a minute. I gotta check this out. Oh, sick. So where is there a diamond in this vicinity? Or do I need to activate a different... There it is. Okay, so whoop. Right on whoop. Into the other side. Gotcha. Don't jump in front of it with your face. There are a lot of upper platforms to explore, too, but, I mean, while this is on, let's go for it. Whee! Hype train! Let's see if I can do a choo-choo with no voice left over from recording. Choo-choo! Choo! Choo! Yeah, you have no idea who I'm talking about. Me and my brothers, I should clarify, used to mow the lawn for a very sweet old lady. And she smoked so much. She smoked all the time. I was maybe 11, 12, just doing heavy yard work, manning machinery that I did not read the instruction manual for. Oh, hey, I've activated this. Okay, take me. Yeah, take me. Take me, Jeff. And anyway, she had, like, the most luscious, smoky voice that I have ever heard. She was like, "You boys want some soda?" And it was a treat. It was a real treat to work for her. And then, as so often happens with humans, she one day perished, never to be seen again. And what a loss. What a loss it was for mine ears. Alright, straight down the barrel. There's a moon ancestor back here. Moon sister, go sister. It's gonna play every time in my head now. Yuck. That's a baby doll's head, all split open and stuffed with wires, like a Christmas goose. A Christmas baby doll's head. Okay, I need a active gray orb. Do I? I can bring that down. I can make that a physical reality in this universe. I'm gonna open this first, though. Ducka, 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 ducka. Does it do it if I'm not there? Probably. It's probably done it. If not, I'll just have wasted everyone's time. It doesn't. You have to physically be there. Okay, I've wasted everyone's time. Oh, and it's also, like, has to be actively going, so we'll worry about the moon ancestor first. I've wasted everyone's time again. Damn it. The real reason that she perished, she tossed a lit cigarette butt into a forest, and Asan was having none of that. Griffin beaks are not good for the elderly's skin and body parts. Oh, God. Asan, why did you peck my sweet old neighbor to death? That wasn't very nice. Oh, that's a very satisfying little chime. It's chime time. Oh, we're not done. Is there a specific boom, 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 boom that I'm supposed to be doing? That's not it. That's not the right starting note. Maybe that? Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Apparently I'm very tone deaf, it seems. I also don't have an ear cup on this ear, so that's not helping. That's not helping. I can't hear it at all. Sure, okay, yeah, I'll just... There. Now I can't hear myself talk. I could be saying anything right now. Tookus! I could be saying anything. I can't even... so many baby doll heads. I don't like it. I don't like the way that they look. I don't like that they're all face down in the water like Ophelia. Was she face down in the water? I can never remember how fictional people died. This is very suspicious to me. And I really want to put something inside of it, like a little bird. A cute little bird. But I also disagree with the putting of birds into cages, so I don't want to do that. They have wings for a reason, Jeremy. I don't know who this Jeremy person is that I'm so mad at, but he has a lot of birds, I think. Alright. I'm going to need an orange. Because my vitamin C levels are so low. That's definitely an anus. Alrighty. I don't know if it's safe to pull it off while it's mid-charge like that. Shwoop. Oh, cool. Okay. Is this for the whole area, I assume? Let's go find a starting point for my whole area. That's not grabbable, is it? No, it is not. I have wings. Couldn't I just... It's fine. I'm not gonna get into an argument with you. I just thought... I do have wings. Okay, I'm stuck here for surezies. Whatever it is has to be here for surezies. Curious that. I assume any angle would do the same thing. Maybe that's foolish of me. Doesn't sound like it's hitting anything over there. What are my other options? What do I got? That one closed itself, so I can't go that way. I can go down. Do you want to go down? Do you want to... No. Oh, does it also work out here? I guess is the question. Let's check. Maybe it also works out here. Went back to that side. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it sure does. Alright. Hip. Gorgeous. Just gonna slip right between that little protrusion there. I would need the gray one to use any of those. And yet, the gray one needs to be doing this. Needs to be engaging in that process. Seems to be a holder. Whoa! My cables shifted suddenly, and I thought for sure I was about to die for 1 second. Excuse me for 1 second, I am about to die. No. Nothing out there. Okay. Ah, I see. That's why there are 3 of these. I can manually do what it has been doing. If I move this up here. Roop. Okay. So then... What does that do for me? I can put them in like this. But what does that do for me? It will do it. Okay. And it needs to be from the angle we set up, so we can go in and change it. But I need to take it back down to the pond to do that. So I should have probably dragged it over to the far side to do this angle first, as it's the closest one. But let's see if there's anything we can do on this side first. That's just where I landed. I don't think so. So, okay. Let's try this. Put that there. Grab this. Boodle-oodle-oodle. Give me just 1 second. I will leave you with the gentle thonks of this energy projectile. I'll be right back. You've probably had enough by now of that. Oh no, 3 thonks is plenty. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here. Hi, by the way. Missed you. Get back to my ad manager. There. Over here. Back into the world. Grab it. Now, hopefully I have enough time to pull this off. I want it to be ghostly. Whee! Alright. Stairs achieved. Curious. I'm gonna compress you so hard. No, I'm not ready for that. Let's keep looking around. Whatever that is, I'm not emotionally or physically ready for it. I could technically take the green one through. I don't think there are any other, diamonds around here. It's probably just giving you a little multiple choice to confuse the issue. Did I miss any other pathways below us, though? Before I get too excited. That's closed off. That's just a holder. None of these lead anywhere. Except for this one, which is how we sproinged over the canyons. I think we're clear. I think we're clear. If you say it twice, it definitely means it's true. The art of the stall. I don't want to stop playing. I don't want this game to end. Alright, I want the gray one too. Don't take me. Don't take me yet. I want the gray one. Oh, It had no intention of leaving without its grayest passenger. Oh, good. Good for you. You're gonna shift? You're never gonna shift. Until I make a move. And then, just to shame me, you will. I don't know how that works exactly. How do I fake it out? So nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. You do. These are not goodbye words, but you do have to have a steady grip on all of your balls before you depart. That's true. That is a true fact. Also, bye. Okay, it will always be the same. Gotcha. That makes sense. Shifts back and forth. Okay. Nope. Oh, that's far. That's a far shift. Nope. Okay, now we're shielded. Shielded and shifting. Do you always? Yeah, you always have one. Alright. Laser blast to your face, numero dos. Sorry about this. Oh, shoot. We're playing Pong. Pangity-pangities. Oh, it's going so quick now. Thank you. I know you took it easy on me. I could see it in your eyes. That you took it quite easy on me. Wait, what's this discussion about white mushroom enchiladas with green corn tamales? They make and deliver margaritas with food orders. I don't. I've lost the ability to speak entirely at the thought of this. That sounds fantastic. So, do you work out here often? I feel like I've seen you around. I forgot to open my hype chest. Let's see what I got. They ate. Nice. I love it. Peter, do you have anything fun planned for your personal festivities tomorrow? You mean because of the national holiday? The most important holiday of all? Post offices, no doubt, will be closed. I do have just lovely plans. Oh, such lovely plans. In the offing. Which I am deeply, deeply excited for. On a scale of 1 to, like, margaritas and enchiladas, I am at a tamale level of excitement, which is just past the enchiladas. Okay. Got our desert back. Seems like it's switchable, if need be. We can get back to any world. What are our paths? Doop doop. It looks like another whirlpool. A whirlpool. So I have to pick one to take across, I assume? And then how do I get on the platform with it, is the big question. We got some delicious cacti down there. I haven't tasted it personally, but I've been told that it's quite delicious. So what do I want from this? There aren't any shooty thingies for the gray ball. I have access to all the worlds. I know that there is... Yeah, I should bring that down here. We'll start with that. Hopefully it will lead us to progress. Quick, pick your favorite ball. I couldn't... They're all my sweet little children babies. My baby children. My childy babes. It's gray ball. Okay. That looks to be maybe a robot acceptance port? For robot acceptance, I will need the green one over here for what appears to be a moon ancestor. Let's put this back. Doop. Whee! Alright. Little optional collectible goodie. My favorite. The space between the stars. Also known as storage. Okay, I can go back. Is this a totally optional path? What is this? I guess is the question. Let's activate it and find out. Whoop. Blue baby ball baby bumpers. Sounds like a Baby Billy program. You're not gonna believe this blue baby ball baby bumpers Bible bonkers. I am soaring. I've never felt so majestic. Like an eagle I fly through the various canyons. Oh, not at all. You have nothing to apologize for. With me, at any time, we are on the best of terms. This looks like something I want to meet, face to face, for sure. It's not going to end in my imminent demise. Probably just moves that, which I am not ready for. One would assume. Definitely another moon ancestor over there. Due to the gravity anomalies I spy. With my big-ass eyes. Sorry you had to see that. Okay. I forget if you can, like, do something with those little crystal outcroppings. I know they started popping up after we activated the canyon or desert orb power, whatever it is. But I think they're just decorative, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, come back! You're not gonna let me soar like an eagle back to where we started? I'm devastated by this. Jesus Christ. Tinges. Alright, we gotta bounce. So I'll see you guys later. I gotta bounce. That appears to be our only pathway. I will need the... Where are we now? I was about to say, I'll need the orange orb for this, but are we in the orange world still? Where did I end up? We must be above all of the worlds again. So it looks like grabbing the desert is my only option. And then I need to get into this one, so swap them out. One assumes. Yeah, we're still... I guess we're going through a portal there. That must lead to another world entirely. Because this is still the desert out here. But then it goes into the gray world? So the question is, if I remove this, will the gray world cease to be? No. Seems stable. Alright, so take this out of the desert. Can I... Wait a minute. Can I put the gray world inside of itself? Worldception. I don't even know how this works. This shouldn't be physically possible. I can't get past the little gates. So I must need to take something on this platform over here, I guess. But this also seems optional in all likelihood. Curious. That is breaking my brain a little bit. And I went through the Blueprints Atelier and solved 45 Morajai boxes this morning, so there's not much left going on up there. It is pretty bare bones in terms of active mental capacity. I don't know how I'll make use of that yet. I must need to get to the other side first. Let me see if there's any other way to swap worlds, because I just need to be holding the desert. Please let me hold the desert, sir. Ah, my orphan fingers are ever so thirsty for the desert. Okay. There must be something on this side, as I have no other real options. Let's try this again. Yup. Nothing I can do with these until I have the orange. I have to be coming from this side to place something, as this will always be here blocking my orb passage, I assume. This is no longer active to cannon me out, so it has to be through this... through this mechanism, but that confuses me greatly. I guess let's go in here? No, I can't. I can't go in. What are my other options? Neither of these can pass through the bars. I'll just wedge it in here real good to double check. I can't, grab one and go into the other because it isn't an active pool. They're just orbs. So how about I put this... Ah, yes. I get it. I get it now. I put this here. I go through the big door, and I'll appear on that side of the canyon. Ha! It was too loud and sharp, and I apologize. But also, ha! Here we go. Hey, ahoy there! Nice to see you. If I had one of those, maritime whistles, the whole doo-doo-doo. That was a poor imitation, but you know the maritime whistles. I would blow it. I would blow it, which I guess I just did. All right, optional ancestor. My favorite thing. You're so beautiful. Goodbye, I'll see you later. Perspective on things. That's what I could use. I need that restaurant critic from Ratatouille to come give me a little perspective on things. What a cool game this has been, and is currently. What a lovely time I'm having. Sproing? No waiting? Just sproing? Seems that way. Alright. I'll activate that. Where will that take me? Back to the orange, right? Let's bring this ball with us, so it doesn't get lonely and depressed, like a hamster. Put you there. Put you over here. Praise changes. Alright, I I probably don't need them there. I probably need to go get... How do I do this? I need the desert, but I need it inside the gray world, which means I need to be holding the gray world when I leave to swap them out. So much going on right now in my mind and body. So many changes, new feelings are arising in me. Puberty is difficult. Now maybe I can get to the far side of this after lo these many years of waiting. Dropping it low these many years. That feels like something I must do. But the why of it has not yet become clear to me. The what the of it, it's a mystery, I guess. A little something fun for the kids. I'll leave it there and we'll carry on. The why of it, though, is so confusing to me. I could do the same trick, but I need this one back in the other world. And I need access to the desert. So the why of it is... It's getting annoying now. Huh. The sequence of this requires further thought. Obviously that has to go there at some point. And it would like give me walkable access to an active portal through the desert, which is great. Thank you for that. That's sweet of you. Let me bring this back and we'll circle back to it. I think I'm going to need this piece in play before I can sacrifice it, especially while it has the green one inside. So, if I put this one back, if I put this one here, let's switch it to the other side. Find the big door again. Boop. Assuming this will always lead to the gray world, which seems to hold true. Oh, my ankles! I should have had more magnesium. Alright, good. You come here. You come here, you. Actually, let me do this first, because I'm so greedy. So greedy for shooting at things. Oh, yay! Stairs. That'll make it easier. And I can assumedly get other orbs out here. Alright, so there's a stationary turret. We also have another green thing. I assume I need the green one there and shoot into it, which means I will need to go into the green world and switch the flesh canyon to... Never mind. Never you mind. So, first of all, let's go down and get the green one. Let's rummage through that flesh canyon. No, it's perfectly innocent, Your Honor. I swear. Come right back out. We'll have access. Don't need to make it complicated. Though I'd love to. I'd love to make it complicated. Thank you for this opportunity. This is the sentence I come back to. You're welcome? You were hoping to get some of that rummaging through that Flesh Canyon content, weren't you? Wasn't that what you desire? I have just popped up in the corner of my screen. I have been banned from Twitch, so it was fun while it lasted. Alright. Boop. Yay! Aw, I need to be holding the orange one. Alright. All right. You with your constant demands. Orange one is just back here. I got confused for a second. We still have 19 minutes. I'm hoping to not have to make you sit through another ad break. That would suck, if I could be frank with you. Or William, or Stephen, Genevieve. Really, any of these would do. Could I be Genevieve with you? Are we at that level in our relationship? What? I found it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got very aggressive for a second there, but then it turned out I was... It was my fault, is what I mean to say. Okay, back down and still keep a hold of this. We'll need it for the second bridge. Alright. Activate this. I need to bring that down. Maybe after I break the diamond, it will break on its own. We have another turret. We have stairs. All good options. So, switch the gray one into the desert. Am I in the gray one there? Is that... It's getting very confusing. I'm stuck. Okay. I must need to grab it from here somehow. I do not know how. I guess I need to put one into orange. I need to put the gray into this world before I carry it across. Which is easily done, I suppose. I just never even considered it. Sorry for whoever's standing there in the desert. It's about to get very aggressive. Okay, go into the desert. Place this. Hui. Come with Hui. If you want to live. Don't like bring we to the party though. Don't come with we if you want to live. That's sick. As a moderator, can I ban the streamer? Yeah, that's fair. I approve. What button do I have to press? Okay, this one first. Then we'll leave it in the turret. I assume. 16 minutes. Okay, so I can do another crystal pathway there. I do wonder at this point if I need to just go ahead and put the green one into the desert. Like, just as soon as I get across this bridge, are we gonna need the green one and we'll have to come back? Can I arrange that ahead of time? No. No, green one is inaccessible right now. Fair enough. Alright. Crystal Bridge. I am going to need it. I'm going to need to put it right there. Alright, we'll figure something out. Is it by any chance back here? Okay. Okay, sorry. See if we can store the green one inside, which I probably should have had the foresight to do. That's why they gave me 2 interior desert plinths, after all. But I just thought, fuck those desert plinths. Just being rebellious. I didn't know when I woke up this morning that that's the sentence I was going to say. But here we are. Okay, I need to put this here. Or do I? I can't burst it into being on this side. So how would I carry it across? Oh, Lord, I am thinking hard. Can I take no, I can't take it into the gray world, because this is closed now. So I don't have access to the door. I can bring it out here, and we can tool around with it. But it needs to be on that side. Tricky. Tricky, that. I don't think... let me just test this theory. I don't think anything else can go in these. And be activated. Can't get back to the green world. If needs must. So that kind of has to be there. What am I failing to think of? I need to have it. There's nowhere I can put this to retrieve the green ball out of it on this side. I can't hold two balls at the same time. That would be an extravagance. I am stumped. I'm gonna go into the green world and just breathe a little fresh air for a minute. I don't think this can help me right now. Because it's just gonna need to... I mean, on one hand, yes, this will help me later. When I have the green one in position, I think it will be coming there. But... it'll be coming there, but... I still have not made it across this bridge. So maybe there's like another pathway I must think about first. But it kind of feels like we're supposed to solve this. I may look in each world. This one, we know we're trapped. No real point in looking in that world. Let me just place it down. See if there's anything we can do in the gray one before we use it as a turret. Green balls? You're gonna need to see a medical professional about that. And why? I don't think this is like a crystal pathway, even. I don't know what that is. Maybe it was just how we first arrived here, I think. I could... It feels like I have to carry something through the desert, but the way to get to the big door to get me here is closed. So I can't go through the desert. I can't really do anything here. There must be something very simple that I am overlooking in my dotage. But I don't know what that would be, because I'm so deeply enmeshed in my dotage, you see. What? I mean, just out of curiosity, this is something we have not tried. If I shoot this world from that angle, what will it actually be hitting? If I can't get the green one over there, it must be something. Ah, put the green one here. You sneaky geniuses. You absolute sneak genes. New from Wrangler. Yeah, that should work. Some trans-dimensional bullshit, but it should work. Hip. Oh, hell yeah. God, I feel smart. Okay. We got stairs. So I need the orange one up here. Easily done. Easily done? Is it? Or have you once again forgotten? Okay. I need to get the orange one back. And to do that, I'd go through the gray world to grandmother's sweet little cottage. There's nothing up here for me. It's getting pretty tricky. It's like an entry in the SSX series up in here. They would not stop saying tricky on the radio every 16 seconds. Tricky. It's, you know, if you've ever snowboarded, you know how that feels. How do I get the orange one back? How would I do that? All right. Think in the way of trans-dimensional bullshit. That seems to be the secret here. There's nowhere I can get to from there. I can't... I mean, I can shoot this again, and then carry it across. It's probably all I need. I'm making it way too complicated. Just go back down the green spirit tube, and we'll all be fine. Yep. So easy. So simple. Why you have to overthink it? Okay. I've got this one. I guess the question is, should I bring... Probably? Yeah, probably. Should I bring? Yeah. Probably. Get all our balls compacted together in a neat little... well, package, for lack of a... for pack of a... And we all, as a big happy family, traverse the canyon together. Toot, toot, toot. Overpass. Under ruse. And we're free. 7 minutes. Doop. Okay, so I need to yank the gray one. You know what I mean? Sorry. I'm fine. I was just yanking the gray one. It's delicious. Yeah, that's a Beauty and the Beast joke. It was a bit of a stretch, I'll admit. I'm right there with you that it was a bit of a stretch. Ah, that gets rid of my stairs. Okay, stingy. Reflector panel. To who knows where, really. What? What does that do? I think I should stop that from happening before it explodes the entire universe. Okay, I need to figure out how to set up the gray world in order to make use of that, I feel. If it's shooting from that side... I obviously need to progress through the spirit column. Let me just yank green up to this level. I think we'll need to work with it here. I could also potentially shoot into the orange like the other angle, if need be, but I feel like it has to go through the gray world to really make sense. So I'm just gonna hold this one. And then it will go back to that one, which is why I need this one over there. We'll send it through the desert, and then put the green one on the other side. I think that should work, and oh my god, I've lost my mind. I've lost all of my marbles, but I think it should work. I need the green one inside the desert first. I'm so sad. I'm so sad right now. We'll go back for it. It's fine. We'll go the long way around. Okay, so much for me hoping to make significant progress before our next ad break. We'll have plenty of time once it's done. With my sincere apologies. Alright, bring this back here. Swap, swap. Take you inside. Swap, plop. Swing, schwong. Switch. You don't need these sound effects. These are purely optional. Like, you shelled out for the extra sound effects package. It's your own fault that this is happening. I'm just victim blaming you. For which I do apologize. Okay, that one, boom, 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 should get to the green. I will set this up in front of the reflector. And onward to great glory. Yoip. That is wild. It's gotta go through so many worlds. It's not gonna work. Is it like hitting itself? Do I need to change the orientation of the flesh canyon? Is that what's ruining it for us? Yeah, probably. Let's go check it. And I'm so sorry again that I've said Flesh Canyon so much. That's... oof. That's fine. Alright. Round we go again. Let me just get into the green world and see which direction this is going to come in from. If it's coming from that side of both... how do you say this out loud? If it's coming from the right side of both balls, we should just need to switch it all the way to the other end. Yoink. Grab this. Whoop. Again, purely optional sound effects. I'm just gonna leave this here for now. So it's probably... no, I would think... ah, yeah, of course. I'm thinking of the wrong piece of it. I'm like, no, the black hole is on that side, and that's the thing you need to hit. You silly. You absolute buffoon. Okay. Which is probably why I said it there, being confused in the first place. So, green goes inside of orange. Same position. Now it's going to work. We're not just going to stand there awkwardly in a sort of stunned silence. Don't worry. Don't you worry. It's all making sense now. Of all the apologies you've made, I believe that one the least. And that's really saying something. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. This should fly into the gray. Or fly out of the gray, into the mirror, into the gray, into the orange, into the green. At the correct angle this time. Or my name isn't Herbert. It's the best guarantee I can give you. I can also guarantee you my name isn't Herbert, so take from that what you will. Oh yeah. Guess I do have plenty of time to grab it, sure. There's plenty of time to grab it. Good. I wasn't sure if there was still one in play. Alright. What an adventure. What an adventure we're on. It appears as though our final... oh, please. Fingers crossed. You're gonna drop juice everywhere if you keep doing this. Fingers crossed this is our final ad. We will begin in just a moment. or 3 collections of moments. In the meantime, hi chat. How are you? Oh, now you're drunk with power and everyone's getting bonked. That's definitely what I would do if I had any power, so I guess good for you. I'll take a honking. That's fine. I'll take a good honking. Love watching you work through this, because it's a Saturday, and I'm not rubbing more than 2 brain cells together unless I'm being paid to. I wish we were all being paid. Even to not rub the brain cells together, just to enjoy our Saturday. I hope someone out there is just, like, in their boxer shorts, enjoying the day, eating tacos, and being paid exorbitant amounts of money. That'd be great. But don't be a jerk. Like, use the money for good things. I mean, more tacos, obviously. Yeah, people have got to live. You got to live on those tacos. But afterwards, maybe help out the less fortunate. You're just sitting around. Come on. I am so glad we finally got out of that little section. The revelation that balls within balls within balls can all be shot through. There's gotta be a better way to say that. Was quite a fun moment. I love those little eureka moments in puzzle games. There's nothing quite so serotonin-filled as a little puzzle game enlightenment. I enjoy it, perhaps too much. I should probably speak to an addictive professional about this. Balls, tacos, and margaritas? What a perfect way to enjoy the evening. We'll just leave it there. No real dissection of that statement needed. I have so little juice left, and it makes me sad. 'Cause I'm just a little hoe for juice. I love the stuff. You can call me Genevieve, the hoe for juice. You love puzzle games, but you also get frustrated very easily. You've come to peace with looking shit up from time to time. There is no shame. This is a game. If you're banging your head against the wall, I say look that shit up. That's my motto. I still enjoy the process of playing the game. Like, it is fun to figure things out for yourself, but it's also just as fun to get progress after a long time spinning one's wheels in the mud. So I will never shame someone for finding progress wherever they can. 18 seconds. If you have anything to say about the unsubscribed, say it now, or forever hold your peace. We don't have anything mean to say, no. Sideways glance to the 7 tabs I have open for my second Inquisition playthrough. Oh, hell yeah. Gotta figure out where all those secrets are. The secrets to the key to Solus's heart. Patrick Weeks, you son of... Okay, feels like maybe a robot is needed. I don't know how you'd sproing a stationary ball plinth, so I'm guessing a robot is needed, but we'll see. Well, actually, totally works. Sans robot. Okay. I guess the question then becomes, can I take one orb out of the other orb and shoot them inside of each other? Is that a thing? This is gonna get complicated. We have reflected panels. Ding ding. And then completely missed that one, for sure. Nobody wanted to hit that one. I can get to that side of it. We probably should to explore. So I'll leave this here. What's upstairs? Aha. Another whirlpool. Versus Wolverine? What? It's the cinematic event of the summer. Starring Matthew McFadden. I hope he flexes his hands. Ugh. Sorry, I was just thinking about it. What? What the hell do I do? I cannot separate the balls from each other at the moment, to my knowledge. Yeah, because I can't get past there anymore. So it's a no-go ball zone. No-go ball zone. I can fire stuff from here. And maybe while it's bouncing, I need to, like, shoot. I need to separate the balls for that, though. I was thinking, like, if I had the green one here, and then I was holding the gray one, and I release an energy bolt, and it's bouncing, and I race back here, and I send the green one up in the air so that the bolt goes through it while it's in midair, like a trick shot. It will catch itself, and I will be standing here. Whee! But how do I get the green one out of the orange one out of the gray one? Is my question. We looked up here, and there was nothing. There was nothing I could use. Okay, that seems to be the only way, but I need to separate them first. I do not have a whirlpool to go inside of the gray one. I don't think I can get back to the last available whirlpool. And that just flies straight off into the nothingness. No help to anyone. I assume I need to, like, move this somehow? There's also a seemingly smaller bounce panel on the butt side of it. I don't know if that's usable or not. I can't fire without standing on a thing, is the confusion of this. So let me just go back without this. Yes, that seems to be literally the only path available to us. I'll put you here. Actually, I'm going to put you here, just in case. Nice stationary spot. I'll go back, all lonesome and shivery. See if I can yank a green ball, if you please. I can't even get through this one. It is tight, tight. Okay. Okay. Let me try shooting at this one just because we haven't. Maybe the idea is shooting at this one? Or is that little rock wall there for exactly that reason? Yep. Okay, that gives me more time. Oh, the green one's still set up. Yeah. Yeah, the green one's still set up. So just, Almost forgot the most important part of this. I probably need to be holding it too. That's the second most important part of this, is that I need to be holding the worlds. Okay. I get it now. I get it. What a process this is. What fun. Alright. Yep. Yep. I really wish I'd... It's solid. You knew that. You probably knew that the whole time. I just found out in that moment. Crushed my dreams. Oh, I've never had flatter dreams than this. At least it gives me more excuses to show off my ball handling skills. I meant... Okay, let me explain. No, let me... I was thinking... What I was thinking was... like David Bowie in the Labyrinth. Just not... Oh, I think that's the best I can explain it. Not like David Bowie in the Labyrinth, like, but David Bowie in the... Never mind. I regret so much. So strongly. Okay. I have options now. I'm gonna need... Maybe the desert? I need like a stationary turret, is what I think, to activate that. So I gotta go in regardless. Don't take it off. Let's go grab this. Bring these up to the real world so that we have our options in front of us. I don't think there were too many places to put orbs, but maybe I missed one. So we're gonna have to be a little bit careful with where we yank them in and out of, because I only have one spare slot. So one of them always needs to be inside of another. I'm assuming we want to access the green one first, but I just need to find a turret as step one. There would be no turret here. Shit out of luck in the turret department. So let me leave that one there. We'll bring this one up. Pop it off. That will activate the green, but does not have a stationary turret. So what am I looking for? I can't make this ghostly, and I can't take a ball down. So I kind of think we're stuck on this side of things. I mean, let me not even look for a stationary turret. I could do it manually. I just need a glowy circle. I'm limiting my own mind. Is there a glowy circle in the gray world? Dance, magic, dance. You can say that again. Alright, this is exactly the problem I was worried about. There's only one spare. And now we've got too many balls to juggle. Is there a stationary... a place to stand and shoot my shot? No? No, I guess I am throwing away my shot. I don't think we have access to any one of them, but perhaps the one we just came from, which is inaccessible to the best of my knowledge. So, manually or automatically, I think we have no blasting zone. What else could I do? How else could I activate the spirit pillars? Searching my memory banks, and there's not much. It's mostly jingles. It's mostly old jingles. We're stuck in every world. In every world, every reality, we are good and stuck. There's gotta be something I'm not remembering. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. And I'm scared. I'm scared about it. Take another look at green. Got any other options? I cannot fire it from here. I can move this. Oh, all that I'd like, but I don't even know which direction it would need to be coming from at this point. I can't get out of here with any of my orbs intact. There's like another layer that I must have access to that I don't remember I have access to. And this is starting to feel very much the definition of insanity. Just checking all the dead ends again and again for fun. It feels like it maybe has to be orange inside of gray, because that's like the only moving piece I still have access to. So let me just take orange back inside of gray. I should probably have put green inside of it too. But this is like the only thing I can still maneuver through, is to get to the other side of that. But what does that get me? I mean, if I do need green inside of it, I have to do it now. I have to decide now if I need green inside of it. But I don't know if I need green inside of it. I'm not a biologist. I'm not a nail technician. I could put them all in there, and that'd be fun. It wouldn't get us anything, but it would be fun. Let me just double check. If I go this way, is there any non-whirlpool way of traversal that I have access to? I can still bounce these around, but that'll only really affect down here. I don't think there's any way to get one onto that upper level that I would know of. And I would need to be standing near the spirit pillar regardless, so that's not a good idea. That is blocked. What am I failing to see? Man, if I had anything to sell you, this would be a great time for a plug. What am I failing to see besides these low prices? I don't have anything to sell you. I think maybe this is the end of the line for today. Maybe I need to just go eat food and return to this at another time. Because I feel like now I'm just intentionally wasting your time and flaunting it just right in your face. Ha ha, look at me. So I will give it some thought. And we'll figure out where to go from here. I feel like we're desperately close to the end of the game is the problem, so it's going to be like a very short session next time. And in that case, I should probably just, look it up. We just had the whole conversation about not being ashamed of looking things up. And maybe this is that time, as a teachable moment for us all. That's the excuse I'm going to use to make myself feel better. What's the game called? Cocoon with... I'm losing my mind. My fingers typed COCCOOOHN. Cocoon! Yes, the 1985 movie is definitely what I was... Thank you. I'd like a walkthrough of the 1985 movie Cocoon. Let's see. Where in the hell am I right now? Will you tell me if I ask? Will you tell me where I am? Not with any clarity, no. 89% though. That's still, we got a whole 10% for next session. It'll be fine. Okay. Yes, that is where I am. Mm-hmm. And then, yep, you throw the ball up in the air and you get to the new zone. That's it. Okay, so it says... am I that unobservant that there's a... No, I don't see it. It says, after reaching the upper area, which is this, proceed north to find a dome. Place your white orb on the socket here to activate the transporter within the dome. Activated. Enter the white orb and remove the orange orb. Next, enter the orange orb and bring out the green orb. Use this to phase shift. Okay, I feel silly. I forgot that you don't need to shoot it. You can just hold it. I'm sorry. I can only apologize. You could just hold the green orb. What? They made it so complicated in these last couple of steps that I thought surely I need to shoot it through multiple phase portals and reflector panels in order to... You just hold the green orb. You absolute buffoon. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. I cannot apologize enough for those like 25 minutes you're not getting back. Whee! Here we go. It's always so sneaky when they make things that complicated and then shift it back down to like the level 1. Level 1 puzzleage. Alright, maybe hold the gray? If it will let me go back for the gray. In case we have any diamonds to shoot, which yes we do. Thank you for your patience. Let's see what awaits us. I will extend this session just a touch, in the hopes that we can fit it all in. Okay. Oh, now you're gonna move. Okay. It's way too late. And now I have to go all the way up here. Yeah. Still doing that. Okay. Oh, so close. Okay. Oh, you sack of... Progressively further away, eh? Too much. Oh, progressively further away, eh? Yes, that was lucky. One more blast to the face, do you mind? Do you mind? Whoop. You playing Pong again? Pongers. This feels very playful. I like this manner of interacting with the cosmic horror. No, you take it. No, hot potato. Hi. Thank you for my purple world back. I was wondering if we were ever going to see it again. Much appreciated. Whoa! Are you okay? Daybreak. From now unto the ages of ages. Sounds a bit ageist. Sorry, I got shy at the last second. Take me up into the cloud of let's not mention what they look like. Eels. There. We'll say eels. This is the afterlife. I've made it. I was one of the good ones. And secure in that knowledge was the only reason I ever did good things in my life. Not just because it's a decent human thing to do, but purely for rewards at the end of it all. So I am missing one moon ancestor there for sure. I do wonder if a secret ending is in the offing if you find them all, or if it's just an achievement situation. I would love a secret ending, if it's not too much trouble. Seemingly we can go back to any previous world now at this point. But I'm hoping that will also be the case after perhaps a final cutscene? Let's find out. What does this do? Not much. Maybe all of the moon ancestors are required to progress? How would I know, like, which world? Does this tell me that kind of information? I don't see visually a distinction between the zones. And we could put the orbs anywhere. We could assume, like, where they placed the orbs might relate. Like, these are all in the desert, but I don't think we can make that assumption. I need a friend, obviously. Let's check the purple world for a dear friend. Did we get across there? Did we get across here? I have so many questions. How many worlds inside of other worlds am I going to need to bring? I'm probably going to feel foolish for not bringing more, but let's start with this, and then we'll find out. Probably wants me to bring all the worlds. Okay, fair enough. Yep. Need to leave purple in place. I hope we get to say goodbye to all of our cute robot friends. That would make me happy. Oh, he's just landing on that guy's eye. Seems rude. Goodbye. So sticky. Why? Why so sticky? That's a very snug fit. Okay. I have access to all orbs. Does look like I need another friend. Inside the purple world and without. Can never have enough friends. We'll need to send that across if I want an orb on this side. Which means I will need to find a place to shoot that. So pick any other orb but gray. And place it there once we find that. There we go. Hopefully green works just as well as anything else. Put this down for now. Slip through the bars. Alright. I need two at least. Give a quick check for secrets. Technically, I could get orange across too and just leave gray. Maybe that's the long and short of it. If I only need 2 on the left side, this would be the simplest way. I am really losing my voice. It's a good thing I don't need it for anything. But thank you for listening to my raspy nonsense at this point. Alright. Activate these 2. I just bashed my nose into the pop filter. Is this a permanent green world portal? Nice. I was wondering what this was for. Brilliant. And the big bridge? Okay. Okay. Which one do I need to bring? And how do I need to bring it? I obviously need to be holding orange, so I guess I have to put green inside of it, but then how would I get it out on the other side? I can think of no way. I can't go back for gray, so it's gotta be green. I can put it inside of orange, that's easy. But then what? Let me look one more time if there's any way to whirlpool on this side. Maybe if I do a little careful backtracking. Nope. Stuck forever. Alright. I can't bring them through there. Curious. Has to be orange. The only thing I can think to do is put green inside of orange. But that will end in tears. My tears. Salty. And gritty? I guess. Are your tears gritty? Is that common? If I put orange inside of green, I can't get across the bridge. What else? What else could I? What else could I? I mean, let's just try it. Let's end in tears. Started up some very lovely music. Yep, nope, that's about what I was expecting. I can make this active. Should take. Oh yeah, because I'm in the green world. How can I use that to my advantage? If I'm holding this. The orange is inside of the green, which is this. Genius. Alright. I guess that's a permanent bridge. I thought to remove them would be folly. But I will need them on this side. So what's Cocoon about? Well, you're a tiny cute bug dude who seems to be meandering in a slightly terrifying, highly suggestive, fleshy fever dream, all while juggling and docking your balls. That is the best description of this game. You are correct. Alright. So I am in green. What do I need to progress? That'll take me right into the water. That sounds like a bad idea. But maybe it'd be fun. Maybe I get an achievement. We got stairs over here. Probably need to just be holding the green inside the green. Start with that. I need to be standing in it to activate it. That being the case, this is the only one I can reach. Let's get wet. So far, so good. Yep. Whoa. All right. I'm gonna need a physicist to pop in here and explain to me what the hell just happened. Okay, I need orange to cross there. I'm holding green. I can pop out of my own self in that moment. How do I get the orange out while also being able to traverse this? Go down here? Is that the secret? Go down here to the one I just made active. Yes. Okay. Across we go. You give me a side path, I will take that. All ends in sadness. They saw me coming. Alright, stairs active. Let's put all of our balls back together. Whoop. Sproing. The old whoop sproing. An important time in any Amish child's life, I've heard. Okay, I can make it active, which I probably should, in case we need to pop back out there. Seems to be a dead end. Yes. I'm finally catching on. Having said that out loud, I'm now not going to be able to solve this. But I'm finally catching on. Whoop. Yeah. What a cool system. Alright, I'll need to be holding green for that. And there's nothing stopping me, it seems. Make this active. That's where our friend will respawn once we find them. So we start down here. Thank you. Aha. Alright, what am I looking for? Rusty towers, of course. I'm gonna need to be higher up. Be higher up if I need to see the rusty towers. Oh, the reflection. You can see one of them. So it starts with diamond. See if any of them reach past this. Diamond wings. Octagon, I want to say. Diamond wings octagon. And then it gets a little tricky. Okay. How else could I view them? I mean, there's only 2 options left. We could just brute force it, but that seems cheap and tawdry. But maybe they want me to be cheap and tawdry. There it is. Diamond, wings, octagon, pentagon, triangle? By process of elimination? No. Which one did I miss see? Diamond, wings, pentagon, octagon, triangle? Is that the other way? Still no. Okay, is it reverse order, or am I just seeing it wrong? I think that's diamond. It seems to be. We know wings are down there. And we can almost see wings there. Ah, triangle is ahead of it. Okay, so diamond, triangle, wings, pentagon, octagon. Diamond, triangle, wings, pentagon, octagon. That would make more sense. So sorry. This game is incredibly pretty. I have really enjoyed going through it with you all. Thank you for your patience in my lack, let's call it, of puzzle-solving skill. It is hugely appreciated, as is your company. Blink, blink. Whee! Nope. Well, all the way back around then. Overzealous. Alright. Somewhere around here there was a... I guess it was... I'm thinking of back in, like, the Moon Ancestor Zone. There was a Cocoon for this. I'm assuming I just have to give it up. And then place a bubble. Let's give it up and place a bubble. Swoop. Don't forget to take it. That would have ended in tears. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. Lost forever. Oh, and then go back. Yeah, go back and jump through it. Okay. I need to get my friend back. Sorry, friend. It's very rude of me. Oh, you've gifted a sub to David Alt. I love that man with so much of me. Like 70, 80% of my entire body at any given time. It alternates which parts exactly, but... Alright, sweet. One more Moon Ancestor for the collection. That makes me happy. Loophole Maneuvers. What a fun name for an achievement. Okay. I can get down there, so send this back. Do I even need to? Can I just carry it? Let's not split the party. That's how accidents happen. Yeah, nothing to catch it on that side. Alright, here we go. We made it. That looks fun. I can't wait. Probably gonna need to do some maneuvers here, but for now I'm just gonna take a peek up here. Activate this. Goodbye. Where in the hell are you going? Okay. We need our friend immediately. So that they must come from the other side, is my only thought. Why would we ever need to go down through there? I can set that down, but I can't go through it. So let's just try getting back to this one. That'll do it. Assuming that one also moves. I can, I guess, get through from the north now. I'm not sure why I need to yet. But with that gate open, it gives us a few more options. I can carry this across, but I can't get back here through any means of teleportation I'm aware of. Unless I leave this. But that's just gonna bring me right back where I started. Let's just play around with this a bit. So like, yeah, that'll get me back there, all right. What fun, but not a great way to progress. Why do I need to use that? Well, that one's active. Let's see if we can get my friend through with this. Maybe I need to be holding like the orange one in order to activate this when we're on this side. I mean, the inevitable goal is to be holding the green. So I don't know what purpose that one serves. Let's just try activating it. It's a little hard to get back to where I have the orange one stored. It's all the way back at the bridge. I don't really know how I'd get there from here. So, we'll try the green in that zone. That seems to be our only option. We'll come back for our friend later, once we've figured it out. Okay, that one does not move. I guess I should have assumed based on the fact that it has no mind the gap metallic platform. Ah, there's my orange one. Good. Okay, so this will take me back here. I can get my friend, but then I'll be stuck. There's nowhere to, like, put... Or is there? This is so confusing. Let me take this one and put it over here. I don't know what this will do. I don't know if you can have two active inside of themselves. But we're about to find out. Okay, I can't get down there. Fair enough. Can I use this? Nice. All right. So orange is still technically inside of green. Let's take this, and we should have both. Find the cocoon for our friend here. Though I might need to have orange at the top level to get back into the moon ancestor zone. And the easiest way to do that would be... yeah, in case I need it, let's leave it active. Bring this. Head back through the big green door. I hope that will take us to where I am remembering it will. To the purple zone. Where I need you. There we go. Okay, so I can't take orbs, but I can take my friend. I'm assuming there's something on that side we need, so I'll just leave this one here. See what we can find. There we go. Alright, up from purple. Forget where we left that, but we have our friend for the cocoon. Still missing some moon ancestors, but I'm gonna let it slide for now. There'll be a completionist run in the future, I'm sure. Alright. Do I now need to unspool all of my various worlds? Maybe in a specific order? So, let's start pulling worlds out. Will it let me? We couldn't take them through the bars, so that's going to be a little tricky. But we'll figure something out, I'm sure. Nowhere I can world pool them there. I can carry them across one at a time with this. Not ideal, but doable. Alright. So, green is still in there. I can't get to it without orange for the platforms. So do I need to, like, repackage them inside the green world so that green is inside of orange? Probably? And then I'll have all four? So one more backtrack. This might be unnecessary, but it's the only way I can think of doing it. Alright. I can just swap you out directly. There we go. Put this inside of orange. Any old where. Take orange back across the bridge. I'll put it in the lateral elevator. Take it back across to gray. Pop it inside of gray, maybe? Or I guess just carry them one by one up. He's probably fine. Oh, there it goes. Okay, put this here. This is really fun. I like the unpacking puzzle of it all. Alright, we have purple. Gray is inside of purple. Green is inside of... I don't know why I'm thinking it goes bottom to top this time. It might just go top to bottom. We'll figure it out, I guess. I mean, if it's bottom to top, this one's first. And that's a no. But maybe it's just saying they can't be inside of each other. Let's yank green out of this first. Bottoms up. It's going on my tombstone. Here lies Peter Joseph Lewis. Bottoms up. Alright. Take this one out. Pull gray out of purple. Almost there. Thank you guys again for your patience. We have puzzled it out for so long. We're about to hit our 3rd hour ad break. We are past 3 hours already. I appreciate your patience for an extended session here. This has been really fun. So I'm going to try top to bottom. Green first. So far, so good. But do I have to remember the order? Green, purple, gray. That's troublesome. They need to all be there somewhat simultaneously. So that's the order of stacking, then. Now that I've finally unpacked them all, the order would be orange inside of gray, inside of purple, inside of green. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Bye! Bye, I love you, bye! Okay, hey. My throat is getting so dry. My apologies. I know we were about to start an ad. 1 minute, 40 seconds. Let's see if we can get these stacked before that point, and then I won't open the door without... Oh, so many wires. Oh no, what a tangle. I won't open the door without everyone present. But, nope. Orange. It starts with an O. Orange inside of gray. Let's take this on down. And walk all the way around. I want to make sure I'm good and comfortable with this pathway. I think I've finally got it down. Thanks for all the opportunities. It's my own silly fault. Alright, so orange inside of gray, inside of purple, inside of green. Gotcha. This is gonna look really pretty when we have them all stacked in together. Alright, I'm taking you into purple, leaving you there. We'll put purple inside of green. We have 20 seconds. That'll work. And I will carry this forward to the pedestal in 3 minutes' time. I'm so sorry we hit another ad break. But this should be our last little chunk. What a wonderful game this is. So inventive. If I hadn't been in such a puzzling mindset lately, I think this would have knocked me even further for a loop than it already has. incredibly clever system of Russian doll stacking of little micro-universes. They've really done a fantastic job with it. They sure have. Alright. 3 minutes, and then hopefully, I don't know if this is like the end, or if there's a boss. Ow! I didn't need that knee anyway. If there's a boss waiting for us behind this gate, I'm not sure. Again, there could definitely be a secret ending or true ending if we had all of these moon ancestors. Seems like we're missing 2 on the left. That one's full. And this one looks pretty full. So just 2 on the left. It sure would be nice to find those. That was an audible thunk. I'm so sorry. I wasn't sure if it would be. It's just my kneecap. It'll grow back, I think. So a crying shame that I didn't find these. I wonder if is there anything about the orbiting pattern that distinguishes which world these are in? No? Is there anything about the statue? Like, if I remembered the bosses better, I know we were just fighting this guy with the legs, so I'm guessing that's probably in his wormy flesh world. I don't have a clear memory of these guys, the Mars attacks. But yeah, based on those statues, it should be easier to figure out which ones I'm missing. Try to grab them on a second go-round. And if the big secret is substantial, I'll try to stream that as well. Otherwise, it'll just be a fun little thing for when you play Cocoon in your future. Your Cocooture. That doesn't sound right. I apologize. Those two cannot be combined. Alright, we've got 1 minute 10 seconds. I guess the orbiting things do have a meaning, but it's just how many moon spirits you've got, so this one should have 4. Yeah, nice. So eventually there should be 2 orbiting each of these, I assume. And won't that be fun? Back to the hot dog swamp! Is that what that was? Is that where there was a tsunami of hot dogs? I am starving. It's the other side of this having gone on for 3 hours. So I would take a tsunami of hot dogs right now. A little bit of mustard. Chunk up some jalapenos in there. Yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you. So many different and varied kinds of balls for your eyes to fall upon and bespy with tender affection. All these various kinds of balls. Oh, hi, welcome back. You didn't miss anything. I was just talking about a tsunami of hot dogs and balls. I wish that wasn't true, but it genuinely is. Here we go. What's the big secret? These Swedish architectural stairs. Beautiful touch. Hello? God? I have questions. What in the Ooh. Do I take it? I mean, if we haven't learned our lesson by now. Oh, you're gonna keep it from me, aren't you? Selfish. Okay, fine. I'll go ballless into that good night. Good night. What am I walking on? Is this charred human butt meat? What? It has to be. That's the only... And it's got parasites. There's parasites in this charred human butt meat. Really unfortunate. Green, purple. Those are both in the lowermost level? Why? What does it mean? What does it mean that they're both in the... No, it's 4 down. It's... I got confused. Pretty. A little bit of foliage peeking out. It feels like it's been a while since we've seen anything but what I would describe as innards. Alright. Take me thence. I accept it. Hello down there. I like your robes. Is this the opening area? Where we first... I want to say crash landed, but it's been a while. I don't clearly remember. Maybe we just grew up here our whole lives. The sound design is really pretty for this too. Lots of good chunks. I'm evolving! Oh god, I've never been so powerful. I was the boss all along. That makes me real curious about what happens when you get all the moon ancestors. Oh, that makes me real curious. Ooh. Fractal worlds upon worlds. I hope nobody dropped acid 17 seconds ago. This is about to get real intense. Also, that sounds kind of great, so I hope you did. So many different worlds. Is this a sequel tease? I accept. Have they harnessed the sun with sexy bondage gear? Is that what I'm seeing? It seems a little close. I don't know how suns work. I'm not a biologist, but that feels a little warm to me. We pulled out too far, and we saw some shit we were not supposed to see. The Cosmic Architect. The end is the beginning. Is the end. Is the beginning. Is the end. Is the That was so cool. I'm really curious if there's a secret alternate ending. If we got all the moon things, I'll do some research and find out. If it's too cool, I'll try to tack it on to another session of something. Otherwise, there's your own little sequel tease to go play the game yourself. Annapurna, you've done it again. You have my interactive thanks. Yes. Okay. Sorry, this went an hour and 15 minutes longer than I was perhaps hoping. That my tummy was hoping it would go. But I am incredibly grateful to see the credits with you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for journeying into many different miniature worlds with me. In and out and back in and around and around the crystal pathway. Over and over again, mostly unnecessarily. What a time we've had. The lives we've led together. Also, it's super cool that we just burst into some form of... I don't know what. Kite? A kite at the end? It was really cool, and I liked it. even if it's just a kite. Okay, I'm gonna go find something to eat, and then probably collapse in tears. Because I'm so old, starting tomorrow. Not now, not right now, but starting tomorrow, I'm so old. And I will see you guys next time. If there is time in my editing schedule for a episode of something tomorrow, we'll pick another, maybe short game like this. This was just the right length. And I enjoyed it heartily. I want to do a couple more of these that I've got sort of backed up in the queue before we launch back into a 30-plus episode full game. So I'm very excited. We'll pick something next time, and until then, take care of yourselves. Take better care of yourselves than I've been taking care of my voice. And I will see you soon. Much love. Bye for a bit. Oh no, go back to the right menu to stop this. Bye for a bit.